Ivanka, good afternoon to you.
I can
Hi.
hear
Oh,
you.
sorry. Is it okay now? No?
Just a moment, please. Hi. Now? Ivanka, can you hear me now? Yeah, okay, very good. I'm so sorry for this technical difficulty at the very beginning of the class. I apologize to you. How are you doing today?
I am doing fantastic.
Wow, well, that is a lovely thing to know. That is a lovely thing to hear. Mhm. Are you coughing a little bit? Are you drinking
Yeah.
something because of it? Yes, you need to drink
No.
something. Yes, and no, it will go away very quickly. How was your day? Because you did some fantastic things today. What did you do?
I did not go to school because it was
Really?
cold, and
Uh-huh.
I went to ride my bike, and then I
Uh-huh.
studied, and then
Uh-huh.
that is all. Well, and then I listened
Well,
to music, and then that's
uh-huh.
all.
That's all, but that is a completely busy day, yes? You had so many things to finish, right? Which is amazing. Excellent. Did you maybe add something to your book about dragons? No? No, no. Okay. Nope. Very good. Are you ready to make some comparison paragraphs today? Yes? Yes, very good.
Yeah.
Okay, you know that when we make when we try to create or make some comparison paragraphs, we try to find similarities and differences between two, three, or more objects or items, right? And then we talked about it pretty much in our last class. Oh, and we left off on this page, right? We talked about the trumpet and the violin, and we said that there are some things in common, and there are some things that pretty much differentiate those two instruments, right? We said those differences. What did we say about the trumpet? Do you remember maybe what is so unique about the trumpet?
Um,
What kind of sound does it make?
it makes like a very loud sound.
Deep, right?
Yeah, a deep and loud sound.
Mm-hmm. And the violin?
And the violin is like a very, very pitch high sound.
Yes, very good. I wanted to say a little bit more melodic for my taste, right? But this is completely up to us, right? What do they look like? We also need to say something about the way they look, right? So the trumpet is very large, right? What does it have? What does it have? It's okay, sweetheart.
It has a brass and a mouth.
Yes, very good. And three valves, right? And what about the violin? It's made of what? We know. It's not made of metal, right?
Made of wood.
It's made of wood, right? Yes. It's not very big, right? It's usually medium sized. And how do we play it? We put it on our arm, right? And what do we use to make a sound? This thing here. It's called a bow, right?
This bow.
Bow, right? Bow.
Bow
To make. But
how?
How do we do that? How do we do that? We need to touch the strings, right?
Yeah.
Did you try to play the violin before, maybe? Yes, and we make some notes, obviously. No. People say it's very difficult, right? And you need to train for years if you want to be a good a good violin artist, right? Excellently done. Okay, we know that they're both musical instruments. We can see them in orchestras and musicals and so on. Let's see the next one. Now it's time to make, Did you want to say something? I apologize to you. No? Maybe I interrupted you.
No.
I'm sorry because of it. Okay,
I'm
when we
trying
make a,
something.
oh, very good. Let's see what that is. Is that something like a holder? The note holder, right?
No, it's,
No,
it's
no,
a
no.
drawer.
Oh, wow. Very good. It looks interesting, right? What do we do with it?
We
What do we do
put
with it?
things in it.
Some things that we like, right? Or some things that we can't put anywhere else. Yes. My house, for instance, is filled with those things, right? And we need to make some extra space for each item we buy, a new one. Okay. Oh, is that a dragon friend? Yeah, a dragon pal? Oh my God, very good. What is going on here?
Nothing.
Nothing so special. But who is that?
Dancing dragon.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
It's a dancing dragon.
Dancing.
It's a dragon. It's not a carrot.
Okay, because I understood this. This is the deep sea dragon. And then I said, okay, is there a kind of a deep sea dragon? I'm sorry.
No.
This is the thing I heard. No. Right. Very good. Excellently done. So now that we know the similarities and differences between those two items or musical instruments, we need to make something like a topic sentence about it, right? To introduce.
Do you know the differences of a violin and a trumpet?
Very good. Excellent. Do you know the differences and the similarities, right? What do they have in common? And what is so unique about each of them, right? Excellent. And as you can see here, we put exactly all the similar sentence here. There are some similarities and differences. But is it better to start the paragraph with a question? I like it. What do you think?
Yeah, I guess so. Cause
Why?
that would make people be attracted, maybe.
Yes. They will be attracted to the idea, right, that you are presenting, right, in the class, in the paragraph. Very good, excellent. But what about some additional or supportive sentences? Can we try to make two of them at least? Supportive sentences. Those are the ones that come after the topic sentence because we usually have the topic sentence at the very beginning of the passage. What can we say about it? Two additional sentences or two supportive sentences?
Well, you can say, like, a trumpet has a brass and a violin doesn't. A trumpet has a mouthpiece and a violin has but a violin has four strings and they're both played in orchestras.
Yes. Very good. Excellent. And that's all. That's it, right? Excellently done.
Yeah.
Very good. But what about, imagine that you need to say something about the piano and the violin. What can we say about the piano and the violin? What do you think?
The violin is still the same, and the piano is like you need to, like, they both need play, like, they both need play with fingers. And
excellent.
And basically, for the piano, it's like it makes the sound out of pressing the pressing the buttons, like, but not the button, it's the button thing.
Yes, very good. Some keyboards, right? Yes,
keyboard.
right? But what about the sound that each of these instruments make? Is there some difference between the sound? In your opinion, which
You
one is more interesting? No? But when
Yeah,
we put
not
them
really.
together, yes? Not
But
really.
when we put them together, the sounds like very, very, very interesting.
Yes, it sounds so cool, right? Then we get the whole picture, right? The whole, I mean, story, right? In just one song, right? I mean,
Yep.
this is why you usually hear the violin, and right next to it you can see the pianist who plays the piano, right? And when you put those two things together, it's a harmony, right? At least it should be
Yep.
some harmony. Very good, excellently done. Okay, okay. We know that we mentioned the similarities, so we are not going to do the page number 9. May I go to the page 10? Is it okay with you? Because we said the
Yeah.
trumpet and the violin are both musical instruments, right? And they're played in musicals or orchestras, and it takes time to play them well, right? What do you think? How long should we practice to play the trumpet, the piano, and the violin well? How long should we do that?
A year.
A year at least, yes? And if you need to choose one instrument for yourself, which instrument would you like to play one day?
I would play the piano because I'm.
Oh, why? Oh, very good. You're very you're familiar with the piano.
I'm
Ex-
learning.
Very good.
I'm learning piano.
Excellent. Very good. And what do you think? Now, your personal experience, your personal idea about the piano. Is it easy to do it? Is it difficult? What do you think?
Let's do it.
It's doable. Yes.
Yeah.
When we can do some things, we can say, okay, it's fine, right? I'm not so fond of it, right? But it's okay. All right. Thank you so much. Yes.
Okay.
Hey, I can do it, right?
Yeah. This is a square of chaos.
The square of chaos. Oh, wow. Very good. Excellently done. Why do we have the square of chaos?
Because I accidentally drew a lot of squares.
Very good. Yes, it looks definitely like something like chaos, right? Like mess, right?
Yeah. And then I'm gonna draw giant. And then I'm gonna draw giant blue square.
Yes.
This is a tunnel of the square of chaoses.
Okay.
And the circle of chaoses.
Wow. Why do we have circles too? Of chaos.
Because why not?
Why not? To put them, right?
And now this is just black ink.
Is it spilled over those chaotic circles? No?
Yep.
No? Yeah. Wow. Very good. Okay.
Like you can really make ink.
And now, how can you remove it? What can you do? Is it possible to do that? No? I don't think so, right?
It's possible to do that.
Yes,
but then
very good.
You would cover up the things that the black ink covered, and it would be better if you just erase it.
It's better for us to get rid of them, right? Excellently done. Thank you very much. Thank you for this part of the class when we made some chaotic, right, circles and parts of parts of the yes, they were definitely the parts of the class. Classic. Class.
Nope.
Nope. This is the part of the class. Learning. Learn. Okay, let's learn. Okay, thank you very much. We will go to the page number 10, right? And now it's time to finish those sentences, right? They can be quite boring, but we are very close to use this word, this conjunction, however, right? When do we use this conjunction, however? What do you think? However.
When we want to compare something.
Excellently done. And when we want to pretty much say, right? When we compare and contrast some things, two things at least, right? And now we need to make the differences, right? It says, however, there are some important differences. The trumpet. Let's say it again, and then we are done, I promise. The trumpet has what?
The trumpet has...
We need to describe it.
A bass and has a mouthpiece, and it has 3 valves. On the other hand, a violin is made out of wood and plays with 4 strings, and it's played with a bow.
Excellently done. Very good. When we describe some things, for instance, like we did here, right? We can use maybe the word or the conjunction moreover or furthermore, right? Or consequently, right? We can say, but here we can use it's more natural to use the word moreover, right? Or in addition, right? In addition, we can say the violin has, I don't know, strings, it's played with a bow, right? And it makes, I don't know, a sound that is better or more melodic. Very good. Excellently done. Thank you. Now the picture is covered with something else, yes? What about this one?
Wait, that's them.
Oh, them. All right.
Wait.
Sure, I'm waiting, not a problem. Are we talking about the diagram, right? I'm sorry. Yes. When we compare and contrast things, we usually use the Venn diagram, right? There is a circle, right? Hat. Do you want to talk about hats? I'm sorry.
Scarf.
Oh, scarves! Excellent. Can we try to compare those two things? And boots?
Boots.
No. Oh, both. Common. Things are in common, right? Okay, let's do it. Excellent. Let's do it.
I mean, I didn't actually draw it for me to do. I just thought it would be fun. I just thought it would be nice if I drew a diagram so that you know that I know I understand
the story, right? You
like
know everything. Very good.
I know everything. I mean, like I understand what you're talking about.
Excellent. But now that you mentioned hats and scarves, right? Because we talked about musical instruments, can we try to talk about some pieces of clothes, right? It would be fun, yes? Yeah, at least it would be excellent. Let's give it a try, okay? So we have a hat on one side.
So a hat. So a hat. They are both made out of. They're both made out of wool or silk or yarn. And excellent. A scarf is long, a hat is round. A scarf is weared on your neck, and a hat is weared on your head, like the top.
Excellent.
And a scarf can wrap around, but a hat can put things inside it.
Very good.
And that's
When do we wear them? We haven't mentioned that thing. When do we wear them?
We wear hats and we both wear hats and scarves when it is snowing or it's cold.
Very good. We mentioned the weather, right? Excellently done. Thank you so much. Excellent. And if you need to make a topic sentence about those two items, those two objects, what would you say? How can you make a topic sentence?
I would say hat. These are the differences of a hat and scarves.
And the closing sentence? When you need to pretty much...
Like,
yes?
do you know, so, and the closing sentences, and that's how hats and scarves are different.
From each other, yes?
Yeah, from each other.
But you wanted to ask me something, do you know? Or was that the part of the paragraph?
I was just trying to make the closing sentence a question, but then I think
you did a great job here. Excellently done. Okay, let's see the next part. Are we finally done with those musical instruments? No, we are not done. Okay, may I show you? Okay, both instruments are popular, right? You can see the closing sentence here. Can we try to say a slightly different thing about the musical instruments? Both instruments are very popular and they have special characteristics. What would you say about the violin and the trumpet finally? How can you end the paragraph?
Well, both instruments are very extraordinary, and you can play them as well.
Excellently done. Very good. But you need, but you can say, and you need to practice a lot, right?
Yeah.
Yes, you need to practice a lot in order to play them well. Yes.
Yep.
I mean, at least for a year, as you mentioned, to be good at it. Very good. Excellent. Oh, is that the violin or a trumpet or something completely different? No?
It's a random thing.
I
would draw random things when I'm listening to you, but
thank you very much for that.
But I usually draw random things, but because I don't even know what I'm drawing, I just draw stuff.
So that means that you can multitask, right? This is a thing that is pretty much that only smart kids have, right? They can draw, they can listen, and they can talk about things, right? And in this way, you also express your creativity, right? While drawing and while talking to anyone, right? Which is very cool, right? I mean, I said something about some scientific researchers, right? Very good. Excellently done. Oh my God. Oh, you also know that. Very good. Okay. Well,
see you next time because this is very urgent. See you next time. Bye.
Well. Oh, I'm sorry, Ivanka. The class wasn't done yet, right? And I apologize to you because I didn't say goodbye. It was a bit in a rush, right? And we didn't get the time to say goodbye to each other. I hope that you will do well after this class. I didn't say goodbye because the class is not done. I apologize to you. See you very soon. Bye. See you soon. Bye. See you very soon. Bye. Bye.